Welcome to today's Daily Chelsea, your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea related. Our treats today are a rose hip red bush tea bar, which sounds delightful, and I've gone for a straight cup of green tea in a beautiful Chelsea Fans Channel mug. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend, and I have some more good news for you. It's being reported in the Daily Mirror, which is a tabloid paper here in England, that Oscar is not going to leave Chelsea. This is music to my ears. What a brilliant start to a weekend. This is the dream. Oscar's agent is Kia Joorabchian. We know him well. He's very, very high profile and was involved in the Carlos Tevez, Javier Mascherano deal that took them to West Ham. So a high roller. He has said that Oscar is not leaving, and I have a quote for you with regard to Oscar leaving Chelsea. Quote, "It is completely impossible." If that isn't a reason to go out and celebrate this weekend, I don't know what is. I couldn't be happier with that. And Oscar's availability, or Oscar to Juve, has absolutely nothing to do with Chelsea's ability to get hold of Paul Pogba. It's a gift that keeps giving. Old Kia Joorabchian is wonderful, isn't he? This is exactly what we wanted to hear. You know how highly I rate Oscar. I think the boy is silk, pure silk when he's on form. So this is brilliant news. Some more interesting news is in the Telegraph here, which is a very serious paper. It's a broadsheet newspaper in England, and it's taken very seriously. Henry Winter writes for them. That's sort of the standard that it's at. They have reported, now, I think this would be incredible if it were to come off, but I think it's very optimistic. They have suggested that there could be a swap deal for Felipe Luis and Arda Turan. Just a straight swap. Now, I can't remember a swap deal. Can anyone? If you can, actually. If you can remember a swap deal, that no money, simply we'll give you one, we'll take one of yours, let me know, because I honestly can't think of one ever taking place. But the Telegraph has reported that there could be just a straight swap, no cash involved, Felipe Luis for Arda Turan. This would be great, because as much as I rate Felipe Luis very highly, but we don't need a cover in that position. He's too good to be cover, so he can leave. He's on our bench. So if we were to bring in a player like Turan's quality for somebody who doesn't get into our team, I think that would just be great. So fingers crossed that one comes off. But yeah, let me know your swap deals, because I genuinely can't think of any. And this is also quite good news as well. Actually, it's terrible news. I don't know what I'm talking. I've written good, it's really bad. Douglas Costa has joined Bayern. You know how there was there was a time when we really felt that he was going to sign for Chelsea. Charlie Skillen was very optimistic, rates him highly. I thought that it could be great. I thought that he'd fit into Chelsea brilliantly. Sorry, I felt like I was going to be attacked by a seagull just then. Yeah, it's looking like Douglas Costa to Chelsea is going to be off, as Bayern are swooping around like vultures hovering over me here. So a bit of a shame there, but overall, really good news. Oh, I've just realised I've got some huge transfer gossip for you. Huge transfer gossip. I'm out. I'm being subbed out, and you are being upgraded. This is like going from a Nokia to an iPhone. I'm being subbed out, and the wonderful Jack D will be looking after you next week. I saw how ravishing Charlie Skillen looked. When he got back from the Greek Isles. So I thought, I'm having some of that, and I'm going to Mykonos. So my dear friend Jack is coming in, and he will be looking after you next week. How are you?
Hello, mate. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very, very well. Are you happy to hold the fort?
Yes, I'll do my best to step into your...
I'll be watching, and you did a fantastic job last time. In fact, you put me to shame, so I'll be tuning in and looking forward to seeing it.
Good man. Well, Roy, enjoy your holiday, mate.
I certainly will. I've got my trunks. I'm off. Cheers.
Take it easy.
Thank you. Bon voyage.
Right, as I step into the hot seat. That's right, guys. So I'll be with you all next week for all of your latest Chelsea news, views and gossip. So don't forget, subscribe, send us some comments. If you've got any questions, I'll do my best to answer them over the week. And yeah, Rory's left his tea, which I'll have, and he's left that as well. So happy days. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and come on, you Blues.
Atleti improved once Falcao left. Colombia at the World Cup improved once Falcao left. Monaco, he wasn't great in a not fantastic French league.